So we have finally got the goat birthing area done, or I guess I did. I've been wanting to have a little split section birthing area for a while now. These guys are angry because I haven't given them their hay yet, but I was going to show their hay feeders that I made right there, just out of, it's the really tough horse fencing. So we got Roca here, which Roca is actually in labor. She's got some discharge going on now. So she should have some babies here within the next few hours if she's eating. She's not deep into it yet, but you're going to have them babies today, huh? But I've actually liked these feeders so far. I've just got a top piece of fencing here. I know you just want pets. I just got the top piece of fencing clipped here, and this is where you open it like a lid, and it's just big enough for a flake of hay. And then I've cut a couple spots where they can have bigger holes to access, but this does make them have to work for the hay a little bit more. So there's less hay waste, but there is still hay waste. So I actually have a feed bag that I keep around so I can, if it looks clean, I'll scoop it back into the feeder. If it's already gone through a couple of times, I'll pick it up and put it in a feed bag, and it'll later be used as bedding. So each pen is about 15 foot long, and then I'd say we're about 4 foot wide here. And I do have to keep going along and get some of this fencing just so little babies are not slipping through the bars. So I got Roca's pen done. I need to get the next pen done because Swiss is the next one due next Tuesday. Since she's a first timer, I suspect she is not going to give birth till at least 5 days past. Roca was due Easter Sunday, and we are now at Thursday, so she is 4 days past her due date. But I got my 3 areas, and I like that, you know, we pretty much have the 2 permanent inner walls here, but then I can slide these panels just in and out through the fencing as needed, so I can make it one big space, or I can split it up into the birthing areas. So it's nice, I like it. I better go ahead and feed you guys, huh? Alright, you happy now, girls? She's starting to develop her udder, little bean udder. I've got Coco here separated because Roca's kind of her guardian angel when it comes to being around these other 2 who will beat her up pretty good. So I've got her by herself, but when the time comes I have to put Swiss in here, and that'll leave her with Caprice. If it's too much of an issue in this little area, though, these 2 will go back to their bigger area down in the field. I hear you grunting over there. It is nice having these dog kennel doors, though, so we got a good sturdy predator-proof pen. But these were kennel doors from an old dog daycare that I used to work at. They were getting rid of some of the old and coming in with some new kennels, so I grabbed a few of these, and they've been perfect for this pen. I love having a real door because on their other pen it's just kind of moving the panels in and out of the way. But this is the new setup right now, specifically for when it's kidding time. They may or may not stay here because this area is a little bit smaller than their area down in the field. So I may just use this for babies and then move them to the other pen. Because something I have noticed is if we are getting really wet, since I have a flat roof on that, even though I've put tarps underneath it and the paneling, because this is repurposed house siding that somebody was getting rid of, but it does leak, so I need to ultimately make another lean-to over this to help push some of that water away. But as the snow was melting, it was pretty soggy here, and their other area does not get that soggy. So I think I like their other pen better just for the space. There's things for them to jump on, but this should be perfect as long as we keep dry for having the little kiddos. And we'll check back with you in a little bit, okay?